And taking a look at the Fox 46 High Place uptown camera after an absolutely gorgeous fall day in the Queen City. It could be getting colder. Let's get a check of your neighborhood storm watch forecast with Fox 46 Chief Meteorologist Tara Lane. And Tara, when are we expecting it to get even colder this week?
The coldest mornings will be Wednesday and Thursday mornings. And even here tonight, it's pretty chilly out there underneath that mostly clear sky and with that much lighter wind compared to what we had blowing around yesterday. That's allowed all of that little bit of daytime heating that we had earlier today to escape back on up through the atmosphere. So obviously, yes, a dry scan on Fox 46 radar. We've got sprawling high pressure in charge, so keeping us dry for actually several more days to come. And actually, speaking of that clear sky out there tonight, if you're into this sort of thing, if you have some time and patience, grab a coat and maybe head out here, head outside in your back patio or something, or in your front yard a little after midnight, really anytime from midnight up until daybreak, or before daybreak, of course, and check out the peak of the Leonid meteor shower. It's possible you could see up to 10 to 20 meteors an hour, so maybe check it out. Certainly good visibility out there for it tonight. But yes, it is chilly. 37 degrees was the low this morning, so coming in just a little bit below average, but a nice little warm up earlier today. We hit 65 for a high, above the average of 62. Right now, already dropping down to 40 in the Queen City. We've got low 40s in Gastonia and Concord, upper 30s in Lincolnton, up through Salisbury, Albemarle. Low to mid 40s, a theme heading along that stretch of Highway 74 through Monroe, Wadesboro, and Rockingham, and hovering right around 40 degrees up in the mountains, where the wind is much lighter, the gustiness compared to yesterday, but it's not lasting very long, because already tomorrow morning, as early as tomorrow morning, that wind is going to start to whip around once again. Here we are, 9:30 tomorrow morning. 40, 45 mile an hour wind gusts can't be ruled out. Even outside of the mountains, I'm expecting about 20 to 25 mile an hour wind gusts at times. And the gustiness, especially in the mountains, will hang on through the afternoon and evening before settling as we eventually move into Wednesday, due in part to the fact that we have a cold front that's going to be slicing on through dry, so not expecting any rain with that system. Still just wall-to-wall sunshine from sunup to sundown tomorrow, but it's just going to reinforce that colder air in place. And even tomorrow, temperatures during the afternoon will struggle to even break out of the 50s. Now, something a lot more serious, Category 4 Hurricane Iota lashing the coast of Nicaragua. Sustained wind speed tonight up to 55 miles an hour, rather. And look at that eye, just a monstrous looking system set to make landfall here shortly as a Category 4, then weaken quickly as it pushes west, pretty much due west over that part of Central America, and eventually it will just dissipate by the middle of the week. But just a devastating situation for some of the same areas that were impacted by Eta just a couple of weeks ago. So temperatures, again, waking up in the morning, mostly 30s, even up in the mountains, maybe a little closer to freezing up there. And you can see Wednesday and Thursday, the chilliest days before we start that warm up again on Friday.